Alright, The Weeknd is one of my favourite artists from a songwriting point of view. So I like doing this one. So
Is this Rolling Stone?
Rolling Stone, bro. Could you just play Rolling Stone for me, that instrumental? I love it. I haven't performed this poem in I haven't performed this song in about 2 years, so if I forget the words, please bear with me, innit?
Could you put my bottle somewhere? Thank you.
Alright. The boy needed time to grow. Yeah, I've definitely forgot the words to this one. Okay. The boy needed time to grow. No, I'm not gonna do that one. I wanna do a different one. I wanna do this one. No, keep going.
Okay.
She keeps it moving because she's not losing sleep over the girls who kept making excuses. They turned out to be useless, but now they're a nuisance because she's doing big things and they're feeling toothless. They missed out on a low, but now she's about to blow. But when she... Yo, I forgot my words, you know?
Sorry, pick it back up.
Yeah, pick it back up. She's this close to making it home. She's found the ring of life and is painting it gold. And they're starting to speak up and they're screaming, yo, I know her. I've known her from the start. Her story is amazing and I played a part. We used to be friends, I've got a place in her heart. But when you went to say hi, she walked straight past. You're awoken to the action she's chosen, but where were you when she was broken in half? Life is long distance, you walk on after one lap. Life is an album that consists of more than one track. Her destination faded when she lost her map, but now that she's made it, you think you can come back. Looks to me like the moment's here for me to announce that the showman's here. I'm not talking to any of the olders here, but many of us why I went ghost last year. Your last 6 months will never compare to mine. Some might say that I was prepared to die. One might pray I was in a place of mind where the phoenix falls, but suddenly came to rise. I know too many words and too many rhymes and too many girls and too many guys. You may have heard something that was truth or lie. Depression almost led me to suicide. But certain man didn't know that as a sign. I'm not accusing you of any crime, but you keep saying, yo, I ain't seen you in time. Maybe that's because you're no longer one of mine. Everyone should be treated like royalty, but true kings and queens know the value of goodness and loyalty. The steepness of the modesty is in the realness of the quality, and there's something within the appeal of honesty which makes us want to be men and women of great policy. We used to shut down those nights and run the town with vibes, but when I needed you, you were compounded with pride. Plotting the master plan in my yard full of dreams, hoping one day we'll stunt in a car full of cream. Showing love isn't as hard as it seems, but when I needed you, you were hardly seen, but now you want to act like you're part of the team. And I'm not walking with a face that's imperious. I'm talking from a place of experience. I'll discuss with you a day that got serious, my boy's case got delirious. He was a king about to take the throne, but he lost his way when he left home. We were raised on the road, so he always had a bit of the violence and always needed a bit of the guidance to keep him on the straight and narrow. And because of his silence, I thought everything was fine. I fell to the floor and I got a bell to the door, hearing that the judge gave him 5 years more. My feelings were clear, I was deep in my tears. They sent him to prison, I was hurting too, but then I looked in the mirror and said, where were you? How can you be upset his soul was in ruin when you weren't even fucked to see how he was doing? When your life felt lost, it was easy taking it. Your friends dragged you from the field, you didn't know what to make of it. They saved your life because they actually gave a shit. So are you too busy to holler, or are you just too silly to bother? I know deep down you're not evil, but I stopped well enough to say I was too busy to check up on people. So this is for the people who are moaning and suffering. That piece of your heart is still moaning and gluttering and buffering. I know you despair and think no one cares. I am begging you to hang in there. You wake up in the morning and you feel a need to cry. You sit alone in your room, not understanding why. But stand like a soldier. It is not over. You are this close to being able to fly. It's part of the process and it's all about progress. And that's why you ain't seen him, her, or I in a long time. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Henry Stone. Thank you very much.
I told you it was special. Where can they find you?
Henry Stone on all of the social medias and that. But I was trying to be cool, so instead of O in the stone, there's an X. Because I was trying to be cool in it, you know what I mean? Working on a lot of stuff this year. Comes out later in the year, so follow me there. And also, I'm big on collaborating with songwriters, innit? Like, I'm old school like that. I like songwriters getting in the room and like we write a whole song right there and then in it. So if anybody wants to do that, just shout me in it. You can find me at Nova King Studios.
Getting the first prize for that.